Coming.
Sí, one Death Knight.
Aún no puedo lanzar ese hechizo.
Troll is back. Alpha, we can put this guy away. He might fear us into the end. Yeah.
Doesn't go non-elite in the group. Just killing the heroes.
He's killing the others.
Servant. We've got these servants to spawn.
Yeah.
If I just promote the priest to tank, that'll fix it, right? I don't view him with tanking power.
For a very short time.
It's wild way of play in the field.
Next poll is 2 Death Knights and a captain.
Maestro artesano
ya.
o Marión, Hermandad de la Luz, nivel 60. Ese vuelve lo más probable que dé una quest.
Yeah, you're right. You will need to redo salvation after this. Instead.
Lo que no cacho es si la reputación con el árbol argenta va
Got a path
subiendo
here I can
cuando uno
grab,
está acá.
otherwise I'll
Ajá.
wait.
Yeah, sure. Grab it.
A ver, está en 4749.
Well, those Death Touch warriors aren't undead. They're just human.
They're dead now.
We can come into the next room now. Spinning.
Está bien mi damage. Me he comportado bien.
Ese hechizo aún no está listo.
Spinning.
La primera muerte es mía. ¿Alguien quiere apostar?
Absolutamente no.
Los caballeros de la muerte. ¿Cachai o no? Mira.
No.
Ahí traen un...
They kind of walked a ways away, so I thought it would be all right.
Listo, tiene el caballero de la muerte muerto. Ahí.
Necesito un objetivo. Primero necesito un objetivo. No tengo un objetivo.
Everyone's doing really good. I know it's just trash, but even so, it's challenging. Thank you, healers, for... Oh, there they go.
Bien. Lo bueno es que andamos con el buff de Sandalar y con el buff de...
A bit of mana, then
Sí.
go around the corner down there
Eso nos ayuda.
to the left.
Tenemos una carrilla. La carrilla le vamos a chantar los mejores. Trampa primero.
¿Te duelen los ojitos?
Alright, go, go, go.
Pero eso... No, no te puedo llevar.
Get moved up to meet these guys. Get a little bit of room here.
¿Qué pasa?
Le arden los...
Oh yeah, they will evade like they're doing if we have
Botador entonces.
boxes. I know it looks cool to be up there, but it's the mob's made.
Aún se está recargando. Primero necesito un objetivo.
These seem to do shadow damage. Can we get that? Resist?
Oh yeah, shadow buff. That's a good idea.
Sí que sí.
I'm glad I thought of it.
No, no vas a dormir con el pelo mojado. No... No vas a dormir con el pelo mojado.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Sécate
I'm on
el
the ball.
pelito.
I'm on top of things.
Es que ya esté resfriado.
Pero el mismo resfrío que te había pegado a ti no se le quitó.
No, se fue el Luca.
Ah,
¿Cómo pegó el resfrío? Y yo se lo debo haber pegado a ella.
Aún no puedo lanzar ese hechizo.
Alright, yeah, this is not a fun group. Just gotta get the Death Lord down
Oh, no.
quick, and then, yeah,
eso es normal.
oh good, yeah, pull the side group.
Did I do something?
No tengo un objetivo.
Who?
What?
Someone did something? What did you do?
No, I'm asking, did I do something?
This is now a confessional. So you have the floor so furious, you can go ahead and divulge any sins you feel comfortable divulging, and we will pass judgment as a group once you're done. I'm just kidding.
Los caballeros de la muerte.
It might have been people
Pues
being on
son
the
ciertos.
boxes that can
Sí, pues somos
evade
nosotros.
the mobs.
The Force Horsemen no
I
son.
was just walking and I got charged. I wasn't sure if I accidentally pulled.
Oh no, put skull on the middle guy. The middle guy
Eso es
dies
trash,
first,
nomás.
Death Lord. Thanks.
Nice.
Alright. Zerg, zerg, zerg. Go ahead and use 3-minute and
Necesito
magic
acercarme.
cooldowns on this guy. Let's not waste any
Saca el disparo.
time. Yeah, the Cavaliers just will randomly charge people. The ones without anybody on them are even worse. Yeah, they do charge sometimes.
Oh, mataron al lobito.
We got our DPS split. These two. Sit neat if you can. Any druids that are willing to help out our priests when their mana drops, they're just putting out big fort buffs.
Huh?
Innervates might help speed it
No
along.
encontramos a un jefe.
¿Cuál están haciendo? A ver, compárteme si queréis.
Mira. Estamos acá, ¿cachai? En el castillo, pero al ladito.
¿Ya?
¿Te acuerdas que el jefe estaba acá adentro?
Atrás.
Atrás de la
Alex
casa.
Atrás de la
will be
casa.
okay until Vesuvius.
Ya, pero no hay nadie.
Ah, no, entonces lo mataron y espera el respawn. Es una mona, es una orca.
Ah,
Es una orca. Hay que esperar que
These are the
respawne.
horses, they do
Porque
charge,
esa
they
orca
stomp, they get
anda-
next to melee, so, yeah.
Está fuera de
Anda
mi-
patrullando.
Die.
La mataron
Ese
ya.
hechizo aún
Happens, don't
no
worry
está
about it.
listo.
yo donde vi una orca fue donde están los ogros.
Está demasiado lejos.
No, ahí.
Está ella.
Ah, puede, sí, puede que ande patrullando, pero no llega tan lejos. Llega hasta como ahí donde estáis tú. Eso es Nethergard, ¿o no?
Ujú.
O es Stormgrave. Eso es Stormgrave. Stormgrave.
Castillo de Stoneway. Ya entramos al castillo, entramos a la casa,
No, tienes que esperar un poco que respawne la orca.
Primero necesito.
No se demora mucho, como 5 minutos.
pero cachai que entramos a la casa, matamos a todos, después fuimos a matar los orcos,
Que a lo
después
mejor,
volvimos.
que a lo mejor alguien fue y mató a la orca mientras ustedes están en eso.
No tengo un objetivo.
Seguro, weón. Muerto viviente.
Alright, I'm not seeing any SRs on the buckler.
Ella es la que tiene esta carne aquí.
Efectivamente. Pero está patrullando, no está.
I know that it just mainly is armor and block, but it's a
Mira el
lot.
tremendo escudo que les cayó.
Take a serious look at that.
Stygian Buckler. Voy a ver la Stygian. Qué buena.
Yeah, it has almost 300
Esa,
more armor than
esa después se la tiene que llevar.
elemental
Bigote.
bolt. Elemental bolt. There's no stamina on it though, so yeah.
Bigote Naxxramas.
Your judgment.
Ah, ya.
Okay, it's going to Lee Diesel, despite Zephyrus's best efforts.
I tried.
I think it looks cool. It's just small. It is a buckler. It says it's a buckler. All right, so Resuvius. So yeah, he'll be tanked. The boss will be positioned himself in that pillar of light, or a little bit even further around the corner is fine. The key is to have the boss, of course, not be in line of sight of the priests that
Ahora
are doing the
seguiremos
mind
con el
controls.
ala militar. Eso está abajo
We'll
a
talk
la
about
izquierda.
their
El
positioning
encuentro
first.
contra el inspector Rasubius es diferente para 10 y 25. Así que ahí le dejo en la pantalla el minuto donde explico la versión en 25, pues es una historia completamente diferente. Bueno, el encuentro contra 10 personas vamos a necesitar 2 tanques para que puedan controlar a cada sacerdotes.
Para hacer una buena cerveza.
Órale. Tengo que apoyar la pelea de 25 personas, porque aquí estamos como casi 40.
As long as there's no tanking disruption, then melee shouldn't die in this fight. Sometimes we do have a hiccup in the tanking rotation, and a couple of melee
Tener
will
que
go
tanquear
down.
al jefe con esos discípulos
That's okay.
hasta que se mueran. Pero el control
The
mental
way
de
this
los
boss works,
sacerdotes.
if you're new here,
Ellos
is
van a
that
tener que tanquear al
Instructor
jefe con esos
Resuvius can't
discípulos
be tanked
hasta
by
que
a
se
player
mueran.
tank directly.
Pero
It
en
just
la
gets too
versión de
hard.
25 personas hay
So what
4
we do is we
discípulos.
mind
Los
control
dos primeros
these
van a durar
understudy
hasta que le
pupil
quiten el
guys,
50%
these 4
del
guys.
paquete. Los otros dos hasta que se mueran.
We mind
Si
control
no
one of
matan al
them at a
jefe
time,
antes de que se
and
mueran los
they will
discípulos,
actually
va a
tank
ser un wipe
Resuvius
prácticamente.
for us.
Porque es
They
imposible
hit
tanquear
hard
al jefe
enough
sin
whereby
usar
once they
defensivos
taunt
durante
the
mucho
boss,
tiempo.
they will hold threat
Los
on the
sacerdotes en
boss.
cuestión deberán usar el escudo que dura 20 segundos.
Of
y
course,
cuando
the boss
expire,
hits so
el
hard
otro
that
sacerdote
even the
le
understudies
saca
will
al jefe
eventually
de
die.
encima,
And so
usa de nuevo el
once
escudo
their
de 20
shield wall
segundos.
wears off,
Después
we
de
have
ese
kind of a
punto,
window
solo
whereby
atraen al
the
jefe cada
understudy
vez que
can be
tienen el
swapped out
escudo
for a
listo.
new one that's being
No
mind
se duerman
controlled.
con ese escudo porque el jefe te va a
But as
matar
long
en
as that
cuestión de
understudy
segundos.
is under the effects of mind control and is taking the boss, he actually is the heal target for healers that aren't involved in the mind control rotation. So once one of the understudies has been mind controlled, or if he resists it and it breaks early, he'll have a debuff on him, so he can't be mind controlled again immediately. It's like a minute cooldown on the debuff. So we'll mark up the understudies and we'll have a rotation. Which one goes first, second, third, fourth. We'll also have a couple of priests that the one will be the main mind controller, and then he'll have a backup that will swap out. That'll mind control a second understudy and swap in for tanking duties, and they'll go back and forth. We'll have a third priest ready to sub in case one of the priests goes down for some reason. But usually that all works out pretty well.
Oye.
The big issue that we struggle with has
Fíjate.
been the pole.
Mira,
Two things
todos.
have been a struggle for Phoenix.
Hay uno de company y yo.
For some reason, when the priest
Y todos los
initially
demás, fíjate.
mind
Todos son de
controls the
Fénix.
understudy, the boss attacks the priest.
Todos son de
Very
Fénix,
oddly.
todo.
And
Fénix,
the boss
Fénix.
goes and one-shots the priest, then we have
Fénix,
to reset.
Fénix.
The other one is we're having a hard time having the priests
Oh.
position the boss correctly. He's not in the right place, and then he disrupting shouts and kills the priest, and then again it's a reset. So that'll be our focus for this first attempt, is getting the pole right and the positioning right. Once we do that, we'll move on to getting the rotation right between the priests that are mind controlling. And once all three of those things are going well, it should be a boss kill. I will try and call out the hides from the disrupting shouts, but oftentimes my focus is on the pole and the positioning, and
Bueno, el encuentro contra 10 personas vamos a necesitar 2 tanques para que puedan controlar a cada uno de los discípulos que están al costado del jefe con esos cristales que también están al costado del jefe. Al hacerlo, los tanques van a poder utilizar las habilidades de estos seguidores. La más importante es el escudo que te protege por 20 segundos. Después de eso, el otro tanque va a tener que quitarte al jefe de encima y usar otra vez el escudo de 20 segundos. Repiten eso una y otra vez hasta que el control se rompa. Eso va a suceder sí o sí. Después de eso, vayan corriendo otra vez al cristal, toman a los seguidores y continúan con el encuentro. Los sanadores, por supuesto, van a tener que curar a esos discípulos, pues existe el riesgo de que uno de estos tanques se duerma y no le quite al jefe de encima. Sin el escudo, no va a durar ni 5 segundos vivo. En fin, gente, en la versión de 25 personas, los cristales no existen. En la versión de 25 personas vamos a tener que usar el control mental de los sacerdotes. Ellos van a tener que tanquear al jefe con esos discípulos hasta que se mueran. Pero en la versión de 25 personas hay 4 discípulos. Los 2 primeros van a durar hasta que le quiten el 50% de vida al jefe y los otros 2 hasta que se mueran. Si no matan al jefe antes de que se mueran los discípulos, va a ser un wipe prácticamente, porque es imposible tanquear al jefe sin usar defensivos durante mucho tiempo.
Matan al jefe antes de que se mueran los discípulos, es un wipe, todos mueren.
I can try it.
Si no matan al jefe antes de que mueran los discípulos.
Awesome. Jess will be our main.
¿Cómo no entiendo? Si no matan al jefe antes de que mueran los discípulos, todos vamos a morir.
We can have Omani come in and help. I know that she's handicapped.
Mira el bastón. Dicen que este bastón es el que tú andas buscando, o el de Ankirak. Ankirak 20.
Yeah, I just need the second person to put their
El que vota a
understudy
Osirio
directly on top of my understudy when I call for it. Okay?
antes de que mueran los discípulos.
I think it's gonna be you.
Ya, entonces que es el pedazo del jefe ya.
Yep, let me jump out and grab it.
Voy a ocupar la super flecha. 165 flechas.
Yeah.
You're gonna mind control all 4?
No, one at a time. So yeah, I forgot that part. So the tanks that normally are tanking the bosses will be tanking the understudies that are not mind controlled. And keep in mind that, that's a two-part job. You'll probably be tanking your understudy right when the poll starts, unless yours is being mind controlled immediately. But keep in mind is that one understudy can't last the whole fight. The implication is that let's say that Diamond is taking the boss. Once he's released from mind control, he has to be tanked again. Otherwise, he'll just go kill the priest that was mind controlling him, right? So once an assigned mind controlled target is no longer mind controlled, the assigned raid tanks must be ready to pick him up and pull him away from the priest, taunt him off the priest, and just go take him to the taunting spot until he's swapped back into the mind control rotation. So in other words, if you're a tank assigned to diamond, circle, square, or triangle, even if you're not taking that guy in the moment, you're still babysitting him because he might break his mind control early, and eventually he'll be released and have to be taunted and tanked away from the priest that was messing with his brain.
Don't put Sunder armors up on if you're tanking them.
So there's a lot of priest to priest
¿Cómo se ve
communication
eso
on this
en
fight,
mi
just
pantalla?
like there would be tank to tank communication for a normal
Eso
boss
yo estoy
encounter.
mostrando.
We've got to keep comms clear. We got to get the pull right and the position right.
Sí, lo único sacando la cara en Naxxramas, ¿no?
Communicate. They will call for when it's time for
Verdad.
another guy to be mind controlled and subbed in. And again, this is a challenging fight. It's kind of there's kind of a lot of moving pieces. So if things go south, we will just reset and we'll try again. But again, the three keys are getting the pull right, getting the boss positioning right, and then getting the swaps right. And then if we do those things, other things become kind of trivial. Just the tanks picking up the non-mind controlled ads when they're off duty and hiding from disrupting shout. But those things are very, very manageable. It's those three things that are kind of the focus. But I think we'll get it.
Mira que son copiones de armadura.
Can you do the tank assignments again, please?
I don't think the macro is going to help in this case. So we'll just have let's see. We'll have Zapata do diamond and triangle, because you shouldn't have both of them at the same time. One will probably be on the boss, and I'll back you up. Alpha Smoke will be on square, and Lee will be on circle. And just tank them at the bottom of the ramp there, just where the priests can easily grab them when it's their turn to be mind controlled. And then Jez and Omani can decide in what order they want to mind control tank. Diamond, triangle, square, it's up to you guys. Just that is kind of important so that you know which one to pick up next in case one breaks early or one is on cooldown.
Amani, which one are you going to pick up after I pick up Diamond?
Probably grab triangle because he's close.
Okay. And then I'll pick up circle and you pick up square.
So this is my first time being in Naxxramas as a caster since original classic vanilla. So.
Well, if it goes right and I get in position correctly, all you got to do is camp yourself on top of me, and then camp your understudy on top of my understudy.
So, I would consider. Let's presume we get the poll right, which is not a given. I would recommend that once you have Diamond under control, you immediately taunt and then shield wall, and make sure you're auto attacking the boss as well, because taunt, at least for normal warriors, does not initiate the auto attack sequence. It just is a spell.
Mañana tengo que
I
ir
have
a nada.
macros already set up.
You got it. Okay.
Yo debería
And
ir.
then once you have him grabbed, I would just back
Vaya a ir,
up
¿no?
through the tanking
No
spot
sé si ir al
till the boss is
gimnasio
there,
todavía.
and then just kind of.
Tenéis que aprovechar porque mañana no tenéis que ir temprano a la oficina.
Right. So you taunt him, you just back up until he's in the tanking spot. And
Yo voy a ir a
then
nadar,
turn
sí o
around,
sí,
come
bueno.
back, be in range of heals.
No hace mucho, pero
And your shield wall should keep the understudy up
ayuda.
long enough for him to be out of healer line of sight for a moment. If he is out of line of sight for healers, maybe he won't be, but the corner can be finicky. And then just tank him there, and then like Jez was saying, Omani, you'll taunt, you'll mind control your guy, and then come and just stack him right where Jez's is, and then you'll taunt and shield wall and auto attack, and then he'll release his, and then you'll just kind of cycle through the mobs that way as needed. Does that all make sense? Is that clear, or am I speaking Greek to a German crowd?
Nope.
No.
You're good.
Sounds
It's exactly
good.
like they had on the YouTube videos.
Oh, okay.
Estuve viendo YouTube
Los
videos.
sacerdotes en cuestión deberán
Okay, so
ser
again,
pulidos,
priests,
controlados.
¿Escuchaste?
how do you want to do
No.
the poll? Do you
Que
want to
están
do
todos
it
viendo
paladin
YouTube videos y hay una
poll?
niña que viene por primera vez como sacerdote a la
I'm
trama,
gonna-
entonces
Yeah, I'm going to try to do the Mind Soothe on the
dice
first
que va a
two
tratar de
down
darlo
there,
mejor.
and then pull triangle when the instructor's over by square.
Okay. So melee DPS, I wouldn't recommend smacking the boss until he's in position. He probably can safely once he's been taunted, but I'd recommend just waiting till he's in position. And then again, if you're not a mind control priest and you have a mana bar, whether you're healing or DPSing, you'll be standing about right here. Might move up, might move back to get the right range, but just watch for or listen for disrupting shout calls, and then follow star around the corner, and wait till it goes off. Okay, don't come out and come out early and take it in the face. Just wait till it goes off, and then come in and continue your job. Disrupting shout will wipe us. It does incredible damage. It takes all your mana, so just trust me. Don't mess with it. Just leave a second or two early. Wait till it's gone out, and then come back out. Just keep yourself safe.
So I need to ask a dumb question just so I'm clear. I do not start mind controlling triangle. That's going to be tanked until you call, correct, Jez?
Correct.
He'll give you like a 10-second. He'll say, about 10 or 15 seconds before he needs you to swap in, he'll and what do you use as your indicator? Is it the shield wall timer, or what do you use for the understudy to indicate it's time for a swap out, Jez?
Well, hopefully it's my mind control bar that's counting down on my mind control. So,
Okay, that's fine.
but yeah, the thing is, he's got a chance to break mind control after each tick. But with +4 hit plus the talents, it's like a 1% chance to break per tick.
Okay. If that happens, that's a reset event for us. So it's just bad RNG. If he does, if they do break early and another one is not already mind controlled to pick up the boss, he's just gonna start one-shotting people. We'll try to recover, but it'll probably be a reset. So yeah, and we do need the understudies to stay alive. So
Okay.
you could probably use the shield wall timer as
Yep.
your indicator. And once it goes off, he'll survive for a few smacks after shield wall drops because he'll be getting healed. But I'd probably say with 5 seconds of shield wall left, you could probably say, okay, swap in.
Yeah, but how long does it take the shield wall timer take to come off cooldown?
Faster than the mind control debuff. So by the time that same understudy is ready to be mind controlled again, it'll be off of cooldown. Does that
Okay,
make sense?
good. Yeah.
The long pole is the actual mind control debuff, not his actual abilities. And it
Okay.
won't just be star and triangle and diamond. It'll be triangle and then diamond and then triangle and then square and then circle. So in theory, once you're mind controlling a new mob, she should be fresh.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, well, sometimes seeing is the best way to practice. So looks like polybuffs are still okay. So let's see if we're good. Oh. Thank you. And again, sometimes just getting the pole down is a challenge. So just be in the right position. But if we call for reset, it's okay. Just run up. We'll reset him. We'll rest a couple, and we'll try again. And we're having fun here. So.
Don't aggro the yellow bugs.
Any shadow buff you do not want on if you're a mind controlling priest. So if you have Gift of the Wild,
Poder matar esta weá, sí.
we don't actually need
El
shadow.
Lich King es de 20 y de 10.
Fight, so.
No, de 25. El Lich King es de 25 y de 10 máximo.
Yeah, +4.
¿Cachai? Que mientras más aumenta
No shadow things.
la expansión, más chicas hacen las bandas.
Okay, so we're good on our tanking assignments for the understudies, meaning our tanks know what they're tanking understudy wise.
Jez, remove your paw.
I think I gave Zapata diamond and triangle. You know what? I don't like that.
Yeah, please don't paw me or Hermione.
Bruxer is. I'm gonna take myself out of the DPS rotation. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna be a tank in this fight. So Bruxer will take diamond, which means it'll be my job to pick him up after he comes off of mind control the first time. So Bruxer, diamond, Zapata, triangle, alpha, square, and Lee, circle. You sure you want to hold 2, Zapata?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay. I stand corrected, going back into DPS mode.
Lo único que sé que hay que hacer pedazos al weón. Rapidito.
Okay, so I'll do a pull timer, but this isn't really
El mind control lo tiene.
a real pull
Aquí se
timer.
encargan los
Jez is going to
sacerdotes de todo.
initiate is when he's comfortable. When the boss is far away and he has both of the mind soothes out, that's when he's going to start the fight.
Ya vamos.
But
15
again,
segundos
as
para la
soon
pelea.
as mind control goes off, tanks, you want to go pick up your understudy targets as soon as that goes off, because they'll all zerg
5,
the understudy and all
4,
that stuff. So.
3, 2, 1.
And Jez, you probably want to be a little bit more over here to the left, because I think you can run the understudy out of your line of sight and it won't break your mind control. So that's my understanding, at least. And Omani, you want to? Yep, perfect. Okay. I'll just say hide, hide, hide. I'll use the same call out for disrupting shout as I do for Chromagus.
Todos cagos de miedo, weón.
Alright,
Partió.
off tanks, grab your targets. Just,
Zapata pulled the ball.
or are you having Thunder? Do you have Thunder Fury on, Zapata?
I did.
Alright, let's go ahead and reset. It's alright. Run, run, run.
Sorry about that.
He runs fast. He might pick up a few of us slow people. He's kind of like a bear, just don't have the person next to you, and he'll probably kill them instead of you.
Me puso ni me mató de uno. Algo le hizo a los weones.
Yeah. Alright, I think he reset. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's resetted.
Alright.
¿Qué le habrá pasado? ¿Le dieron mal?
Sorry, he got pulled away before I could even hit the taunt button.
And I would recommend that be your first button. Taunt, and then shield wall, auto attack, and I guess you have a macro though, right? So
Yeah.
it's all the same thing.
Oh my god, I think I'm stuck.
I'll say this though, there was a couple of good signs there. One is that the Mind Soothe poll worked. So many times a few weeks ago he would just ignore and just run right to the mind controlling priest and clobber them. He did not that time. He ran right to the mind control understudy, so that was a very good sign, very hopeful.
Oh, I got up, I got up, I got up.
La primera muerte es mía. ¿Alguien quiere apostar?
I feel like this is a dumb question, but who is this lady Balamex that keeps talking?
She's one of the 4 horsemen.
You don't want to ever meet her. Trust me.
I was wondering that too.
It's just like every time we hear her talking and such, I'm just like, where is this coming from?
Yeah, no, it's right what you were told. It's one of the 4 horsemen. There are
¿Dónde van?
for 4 of them. And
Ya
they all
hice las
kind of
misiones de acá, me dice que ya porque se va a ir a bañar y se va a ir a acostar.
He has a very effeminate voice.
Hicimos como 4 misiones. La obra
Roxer does?
nunca...
¿No apareció?
No, the horsemen. They keep
I know
shouting.
what you meant. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you there.
But Bucks are too.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Cool. How are we looking, Jez?
Ready to go.
There you go. All right, cool. So, positions, everyone.
We got someone running back. Hold on. With my clip boss upstairs.
Off tanks, do you want like a countdown before Jez begins his cast for mind control so you can be Johnny on the ready for grabbing your tanking mobs, or can you just kind of watch and judge for yourself when to go in?
I'll be fine. I can pick them up as they run in.
Todos los lobitos se ponen acá.
And who was running back? Was it Tarek?
They're back.
Everybody's back, okay.
Moni, I'm not sure if you have a paw buff on you that you need to click off.
All right, we are ready. Well, I don't see. Are there other buffs that anyone is missing? Or are you good, Omani? You got all the ones you want?
I think so. Got rid of the pod. Everything else.
Podríamos llevarlo a sacar unas armas bacanes a
Alright,
Jix.
Jez, Omani, it's your show.
Sí.
¿Y
Equipo, no sé cómo.
qué nivel está? 40 y
39.
39. Ah, espérate, que va a empezar la pelea. Va a empezar la pelea.
Oh, we pulled. We got too close. Reset.
¿Qué pasó? ¿De nuevo?
I think it was. I think we forgot
Yeah.
the Mind Soothe.
Yeah, the Mind Soothe. I have to do it at the top of the stairs then. And then run down.
¿Qué onda? ¿No lo
They've
hicieron
got a
mal?
really big aggro radius.
They are not reset.
They haven't reset yet.
They're just staring at us.
They have not reset. They will not come up the stairs though. So just.
He's got a disrupting shout though. Okay, now they're resetting.
¿Ahí se reseteó?
Glad I'm the only one they killed.
We have a priest wanting to join us.
Parece que tienen que agarrarlo bien y empezar a
He's
pegarle, pero...
probably been watching us wipe on Raz and going, all right, I'll come save him.
Anda como tan malitos.
So I prefer to keep all three of you in the rotation. There. So what'll happen, Omani, is we'll have Jez be second, and then you'll be third in case Jez or Kane goes down. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine.
¿No les puede vender esa?
He might not actually be here. So if he needs to be summoned or if he needs to make his way here, we'll just take a 5-minute break.
De la guild por darle por.
Ah, igual, 8 de oro.
It's
Más o
like he's in
menos.
Black Rock Mountain. So yeah, you have to make his way here.
If you got a clicker outside, I got my lock outside. I think Jez lock is out there too. I'm logging.
Okay. Yeah, if anyone would mind speeding it up, in the meantime, we'll take a 5-minute break. I'll be right back.
Does somebody else have an alt outside? Can help us summon?
Yeah, I do.
Cool, thank you.
Jez, you're an enchanter, right?
My lock isn't. My priest is, yes.
Could you whisper me the ingredients needed for, or the mats needed for, the minor speed increase?
Okay, once I switch back to priest.
It's one lesser nether, one small radiant, and one aquamarine.
No vino Malionzo. Malionzo estaba con nosotros ayer acá en Naxxramas, po.
Sí, pero acuérdate que se fue, po, ¿no?
Sí, pero cacha, Malionzo ahora está en su grupo.
Capaz que no le invitaron para haberse ido.
Malionzo. Mal y onzo. Y la Andrea dejó botado a Tachi. Pero Tachi está con... ¿Dónde está este otro weón? Ah, ahí está. Creo que es de Miurgo. Bueno, está jugando. Ya pues. Tanto rato acá. ¿Qué pasa que no puedo matar? Que descanso. ¿Cuántos buenos hay prestados? 39. 39 cerebros y no podemos matarlo. ¿Cómo lo hay?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Listo, el descanso terminó. Vamos.
Top of me.
Right.
Make sure there is no shadow resist or buffs. Do not buff the MC.
We're good.
Certainly heal.
So do you mind control both of them from the get-go?
I mind control one.
Right, but does the other priest mind control the other one from the get-go?
No. I think it's like 15 seconds in.
15 seconds in. Okay.
When the shield wall starts to go down, immediately you want to hit him. Start hitting him, even if you grab him early.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's been a little while, but I've done this many times.
Good.
So
thank you.
As a reminder, Kane, we take him, I think, opposite of the way that you're used to. So,
Qué bonito ese traje.
yeah, the bottom left, kind of the corner closest to Diamond is where we take him.
Yeah, I'm just used to going down there, mind soothing him, and placing myself like halfway down the ramp.
Okay.
That way I have
good
range in order to get the other mind control the other ones. Yeah, don't pull them out of range, because last time I had to move to get a mind control, and I basically want to place him down the bottom of that ramp, close to the bottom of that ramp, and all I'm going to do is move my camera around. I'm not going to move at all. Same thing with the other priest, can sit right on top of me. So you just move your camera, you can tab target to grab one of the other guys.
Just checking to see who's here. Kings is running out. We need to re-up Kings. Thank you.
The second priest has...
Oh, que soy pollo.
I have 4.
That's
Qué tonto,
And I'm spec'd into
Abajo en la alba argenta me habían mandado a matar a monos de Naxxramas, de todos los que hemos matado. Y no la tomé antes de venir. Es la única amarilla que me queda, mira. Ecos de guerra se llama, comandante Elibor Alvar. Ay, bueno, ya para la otra semana.
I'm in the instance. This is Palo Alto.
Oh, you're already here? Oh, okay. Then hang on. Pause. Let's go ahead and summon Palo Alto.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knew I'd be late. Parked outside.
You will, of course, need spot buffs when
La vida es insignificante. La muerte es la auténtica prueba.
Alright, so this is the real poll timer. But again, the poll starts when Kane of Light starts it, so we'll just charge in there at the end when the poll timer's wait till he does his thing. But Tanks, be at the ready to go pick up your ads as soon as he starts his, as soon as he completes his mind control spellcast.
I'm going to be targeting diamonds, so the other tanks can target
5,
the other ones and pull
4,
them away.
3, 2, 1.
Pero si todos nos tiramos a pegar, así como bien brutalmente.
I'm going to wait for him to go around again.
Do you mind to both of the front two others or just the one you guys?
Just the one, because they'll aggro. If I get too close, I'll have to do it again. So not useful in this position.
Alright, get ready, Tanks.
Se ha acabado el tiempo de práctica. Quiero ver lo que han aprendido. Muéstrenme lo que tienen.
Disrupting shout in seconds. Melee can start with the boss. Perfect positioning. Hide.
Start emceeing the next.
Alright, come on out.
Ah, de verdad que hay que esconderse acá.
Me está quedando dormida.
Go ahead and taunt.
Está muy...
Shield wall.
Con los ojos cerrados.
I did.
Muro escudo. Ahora. Ahí está, muro de escudo, espiral, grito perturbador. Ahora de nuevo. Ah, ya caché, ya, perfecto. Se le soltó uno.
I don't know.
So what I saw, I saw that Diamond was released, and then
¿Estás con tutito ya?
suddenly the other mob that I had not had the boss was red instead of mind control blue.
Sí.
Was you taunted him and then shield wall?
Ya caché la pelea.
Then I taunted him.
Con el alba argento.
Taunt him first, but you can certainly do it that way. It's fine.
Okay.
Just do one after the other because he hits hard.
Yeah, I've got him macroed, so.
But Jez, I see your shield up. So it wasn't.
I died. I had a soulstone on me, so I just popped it.
Okay. Did you? So was what I'm trying to find out is did the mind control break because you died, for example, to this disrupting shout, or did the mind control break?
No, I think it just broke.
Can you check your log? Just want to make sure it doesn't say that you died from disrupting shout. I trust you. Just want to make sure.
Dude,
Yeah, I died on disrupting shout when I was running, so not when I was stationed there. No,
Oh, I see.
that spot was good.
Okay, got it. So you didn't use your soul stone in the middle of the fight. It was when we were retreating to reset.
Correct.
Got it. Okay.
did you check before that you had?
Menos mal que me aguantó la armadura. Ya caché lo que tenemos que hacer. Nos tenemos que poner acá. ¿Cachai? Aquí. Él lo agarra ahí en la esquinita. A pelear ahí en la esquinita. Entonces cuando tira un poder, nos escondemos. Después volvemos a salir. Yo sí. Al menos los DPS tenemos que hacer eso.
So good things happened there. We had a good pull, and we had a good position. That's two of the three mechanics we're focused on. The third one is the tank swap. It felt like it was kind of like it was delayed. I'm not sure. It felt like Diamond was still mind controlled long after the call for a swap happened. So how can we do that better? Do you guys think?
Yeah, I probably should have dropped him a lot sooner.
So at what point, after I hit shield wall, so I wait till and tell you it.
You have weak orders?
Yes.
¿Qué, qué querías hacer tú? ¿Querías sacar reputación con la Argenta?
First thing is you'll see.
Lo que podía hacer es ir a matar arañas. Ah, pero si mira, tienes 39.
Yeah.
¿Qué cosa?
39 de esa y tenéis 12 de la otra. Cóbralas por experiencia.
Be on top of you to start hitting.
Okay.
20 seconds.
Por eso las traje.
20 to 25 seconds. Start 20 and shield wall. Down below there'll be another set of screens where it'll say MC Priest. When that timer runs out, the next MC should be going up.
Okay, repeat that last part there. So I need to bring him in and get him to start attacking.
Immediately target him and start attacking. Just hit him at least. And be
De ahí nada, no, en realidad esa buena sería un paná.
Right. You're probably gonna grab him early just so.
Tengo una sola.
No, y no las cambia ahí. No. Mira, es con el otro. Habla con el otro.
It helps.
Con el que está abajo. Al lado, al lado.
Okay.
El amarillito.
Macro real quick and
Ese.
put a separate taunt macro there.
Ah, no, el de abajo. No, el de abajo.
Yeah, I normally taunt and put shield wall.
Ese.
I don't want to waste any seconds.
Yo creo que hay que ganar una de cada una. 20. Ahí tenía una.
I'm immediately throwing the shield wall up.
Ahí canjeaste una.
I see Gift of the Wild on you, Jess.
Y ahí canjeaste otra.
Meantime, Pallies, let's go ahead and rebuff. We're going to try again here very...
¿Cachai? Y las puedes. Ah, y no las gastes. No, porque ya te la dieron. Ya te la dieron. No las gastes. No las gastes. Anda donde, mira, anda al fondo.
Oh, for example, from tier care, or from care that has embedded shadow.
Sigue corriendo para allá. Al lado de la iglesia.
Yeah, I swap out my gear.
Hay un tipo al lado derecho que está arriba de un caballo. Ese te pide una de esos. Y te manda a hacer una quest. ¿Cachai? Te pide una. Creo que la primera es la de la anguila. Vaya a gastar una, pero te van a dar mucha más experiencia haciendo esa quest que lo que te da experiencia con... Ahí está. Y léela. Ahora la leí. Te pide 4 pantalones de cuero rúnico. Y la orden de trabajo que es la que te acaban de dar. O sea, necesitáis hacer 4 pantalones de cuero rúnico nada más. Y te dan al tiro experiencia y más encima te dan de eso. Una insignia, ¿cachai? Entonces... Yo hago. A ver.
Should have it, so I've got my mind control, the attack and target and attack, then a shield wall, and then the taunt.
Un amigo me está llamando. Mira, así se hace. Pantalones de cuero rúnico. Me tenéis que solamente pasar pañito y cuero basto. Yo puedo juntar cuero basto. ¿Y cuántos te piden?
4. 8, 48. Paños rúnicos.
Claro, 48 paños rúnicos y...
Ya voy a ir a juntar paños rúnicos.
Pantalones de cuero rúnico.
¿Adivina con quién? Con mis amigos Onder de acá mismo para ganar reputación.
Acá. ¿Cuál te he dicho? ¿Pantalones de cuero rúnico?
Sí.
Ya me pide... Eso me pide. Ah, igual es brigio, po. Me pide un pantalón de cuero rúnico, pide 18 cuero basto, 12 pantalón rúnico, 2 cuero encantado.
Ah, pero eso yo lo puedo encantar, po.
El cuero encantado yo no sé cómo se hace.
Se hace con un cuero basto.
Ah, ya. Entonces ahí te lo puedo hacer, te lo hago. Entonces lo único que yo tendría que sacar cuero basto y pañito.
Yo saco los 48 paños rúnicos.
Qué rico que esta pelea no dependa de mí, ¿cachai?
Where's Norin going?
Puta la huevona, pulió.
Norin ran in.
Either fell asleep or...
Norin ran in?
Yes.
Did he fall asleep or get disconnected?
Yeah, he said he fell asleep.
Alright, Norin, are you good to continue or do we need to... I realize sometimes the day gets ahead of you and you get really tired, so...
That shit happens sometimes.
But if you're so wiped out you need to go, that's cool, man. No problem. Alright, cool. A few of us are dead at the bottom of the
¿Cachaste? Y con esas, en vez de estar gastando las estrellitas en eso, las gastáis en quest y que te dan mucha experiencia.
Yeah, there's Sir Zaliak. He's another Four Horsemen.
Oye, que les cuesta matar a este jefe, ¿eh? Imagínate si les cuesta matar a este jefe, ¿cómo le costará a la otra guild? ¿Cuáles son los otros que han venido a Naxxramas? A ver, en Core tenemos Fénix, Ulchiano y en Naxxramas, ¿cierto?
No sé.
Ah, tiraron un botón de reparación. ¿Cuánto me va a gastar? Uno de oro.
Alright, I think a few of us, maybe more than a few survived. So, might not need a full.
Ready to follow you in.
Ahí, ¿sacaste tú los manuales de aprendizaje que se sacan en las bandas? Por ejemplo, esos que yo tengo de El Veneno 9.
Sí.
Ay, no te necesitáis más, bueno.
Well, no.
Por lo menos de
I'm
los
just
que han
letting
salido.
Kane know that I'm going to pull the green triangle after he pulls diamond.
Yeah, that way I know to look for the
Circle or the square.
right.
Looks like Fizz is getting mana, maybe buffs too.
Yep, just waiting on some buffs. Fizbin, there we go. Thank you.
Momani, let us know when you're back. I know you had an errand to deal with just now.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. So again, the pull timer just means we're getting ready. Kane of Light will start the fight. And tanks, just get ready as soon as he begins his mind control cast.
Mañana al menos vamos a poder estar juntos ahí en Blackwing Lake, po. Ya hay que buscar una para Onixio. Creo que el sábado. De nuevo, la cagó, ¿no?
Solo estoy calentando.
Disrupting shout in 10. Right, melee can start.
MC the next one.
Hide. Hide.
Ahora.
Got the next MC.
Okay. Got him.
Get on here. Start hitting him. Hold him right away.
Resistan y luchen.
Diamond's gonna be released soon. Optics, get ready.
Releasing him.
Disrupting in 5.
Okay.
Hide.
I got a soul stone coming back up.
Oh.
MC in circle.
Okay.
Tony.
Disrupting shout in 5.
Vamos.
Hide.
Should I drop and get the next one?
Get the next one, yes, sorry.
Great job, off tanks, picking it up.
Square should be good.
shout any seconds.
Start hitting him. Get him on top of him.
Hide.
Take him. Taunt him.
Resistan y luchen.
Triangle's up for the next MC.
Doing good, guys. Stay focused.
Picking up triangle.
Disrupting shout in 10.
Taunting.
Hide.
Let you go. Look for
Dropping.
the
Okay, dropping. Picking up diamond.
Big hills on diamond.
Disrupting shout in 7.
Get on top of diamond with your MC.
Hide.
Start hitting him. Go ahead and taunt.
Me decepcionan, discípulos.
Shield wall first. Dropping.
Doing good, guys. Disrupting in 10.
Mira que concentrada la pelea.
Which one is next? Circle.
Picking up square.
Hide. DPS
It just dropped. Dropped on its own.
Cooldowns are a go. Disrupting in 10.
Look for the next one.
Diamond's not so.
Hide.
Which one?
I think triangle's left and it's not ready yet.
Yeah.
I got him for another 24 seconds.
Okay.
Doing good.
Is circle and diamond gone?
I'm finding him now. That's it, outlaw.
Triangle's up.
Hide.
Where's all the
Resistan y luchen.
Got him.
There's any more
That's the last one.
Disrupting in 10. Kill the boss.
keep him healed.
That dropped.
Hide. Any tanks that can pick him up, just shield wall immediately. Boss is on 5.
Can't do them yet.
Shield wall once you get him, tanks. Kill him. 3, 2.
Muérete, weón. Ah, murió.
So, any thoughts on what was causing the?
¿Qué votó? A ver.
Looking back, there
What nice, a ver.
drops. Any idea just random RNG stuff, or was it something else?
Oh, las botas.
Just tanking.
Voto las botas de Hunter.
The guy's not taking him down.
No, pues sí.
The not Reservius, what are the other guys?
No creo que haya un sub-recero acá
Yeah,
o no
the
sé.
studies. They weren't being hit, were they? Just tank?
You mean were they being attacked by DPS?
They were just being tanked.
Okay.
Miren las botas, a ver si me gano algo.
Did we
¿La irán a tirar?
too quickly?
¿Eh? No han dicho nada en todo caso.
On the understudies?
Probably. I wasn't looking at that.
Sí, pues. Yo aquí en la segunda ronda no reservé nada.
That was a good job. I mean, it's still progression and we got a kill. So I think it was overall it was well done.
¿Será porque reservé la primera?
It's sketchy on the swaps. We have to pull them down and the positioning down thanks to Kane. So yeah, that was good.
Yeah, you can actually 3MC this if you do it the right way too.
Ahí está.
Okay, the desecrated boots were SR'd by Grave Shadow.
¿Lo reservaron?
No.
Nice.
That's.
It was a nice
no
save
vas
with that soul.
Ah, sí.
I think I got hit by disrupting.
Gravis Child, no sé cuántito. No recibió.
Oh, repair bot's still up.
My rogue is crying right
Y la espada.
Prepare, but still up.
Not as art.
Pero una espada de tanque. Un golpe crítico, puede golpear un 1%. Poder de ataque. A ver. Ya, te voy a ganar ahí.
It's because it is.
Igual me hubiera servido ya el...
Got a 99 to Foxy. Congrats, Foxy.
Mira, se la llevó Foxy, qué suerte. Se llevó el tremendo damage ahora.
Shocked that's not as art, but yeah, congrats, Foxy.
Es que las botas de Hunt, esas botas también, creo que la... Era para paladín, cazador, chamán y druida, ¿cachai? Y tenés que pelear con las clases más encima. Creo, ¿no?
Are we in trouble?
Claro. Aparte de pelear las botas con tu clase, las peleáis con los... ¿Cómo se llama? Con la otra. Al tiro. De una para todas.
Between us and not through, but just be mindful as you get close. Don't just charge in without checking. I think they should respawn since Noth is down.
¿Esto por qué? ¿Qué me está pegando acá?
So with the Vesuvius kill, that's our current progression mark. That's 5.
Nice.
We did Spider Wing and Noth
Hola,
yesterday.
¿puedo ayudarte? Ten cuidado.
Voy a disfrutar
Saludos.
matando a esos charlatanes endebles.
Nos vemos luego. ¿Qué puedo hacer por ti? Por la alianza. Saludos. Que te vaya bien.
Aprendí a hacer un montón de... Era un maestro peletero ese monito que estaba ahí, me enseñó a hacer mucha... Una armadura entera.
¿Quién?
Un monito que... Sí, un monito que está ahí atrapado. Me enseñó a hacer mucha peletería, le dije que soy un maestro peletero, enséñame a sacar más cosas.
Alright, we're gonna pretend that this mound right here where I'm going, this is gonna be the platform where Hagen is initially, and where heals and range DPS will be
¿Dónde están? Me perdí.
over half of the fight. And then we'll pretend that this is Hagen's room, where we'll be dancing back and forth.
Have you guys done this? Have you gotten past this boss?
So the first thing to understand is that if you look behind us, you see that room with the slimes. So there's a lot of trash that respawns quickly. It's kind of a miniature gauntlet, and we have to be really tight in that room because once we go from that room into Hagen's room, the fight starts immediately.
¿Qué pasó?
Me perdí donde estaba aprendiendo la peletería.
Rest and strategize for Hagen.
Ah, deberían haber bajado acá quizá.
Choose to leave gauntlet and enter his room. The fight's on.
¿Y esa que estaba ahí?
What'll happen is let's say that over here is there. This is the entry into his room. We're gonna pretend this little between.
¿Cómo le digo? Espérate.
When we enter the room, he comes down from his dice.
Me perdí.
He comes after us. The tank will grab him.
I
and
lost.
and we'll taunt him. And pick him up and take him to
¿Cómo te la weón? No, para no saber escribir me perdí.
here. That's just to start us off, right? And then while that's happening, ranged heals will immediately go to the dice where he was.
Estaban acá abajo mismo.
So the reason why that is that Hagen has
Oye, mira, a ver.
previous mana burn, which makes any healer or mana user that's close to him will really struggle. That makes sense. You lose your mana.
Ahí está.
Allies are okay, you can just auto attack.
Mira.
But you'll lose. He burns the mana of mages and priests and druids and allies and whatnot. That's why we're forced to
Cacha.
separate. That's why
A ver.
casters are going to be up here with the healers, and why melee is down here dancing.
Mira los guantes que puedo hacer.
4 zones in Hagen's room.
Buenísimo.
Puedo hacer unos guantes de 30 de resistencia a la escarcha. 316 de armadura.
Poison lava to come up out of the ground.
A ver la armadura.
For 3 out of 4 of those zones.
Acá está.
We're cutting the boss from safe zone to the next safe
Unos
zone,
guantes polares.
then to the next safe zone, and then into
Sabía que
the
tenía
next
que hablar
safe
con
zone,
él.
and back again during phase 1.
Brazaletes polares.
Now, during this initial phase, this slow dance phase, there's slow dance and then there's fast dance. He also is putting out it's a disease, I think, on random party members. The disease reduces your health to half. So the implications are is that when it's cleansed,
Aprendí a hacer brazaletes polares, brazaletes de escama helada,
I only have half of their health.
guantes polares y guantes de escama helada.
This heal mechanic recasts it on people. And so we're dancing from safe zone to safe zone, and then the timer runs out and he begins phase 2. And during phase 2, Hagen himself teleports to the dies again, and the entire raid has to then collapse to safe zone 1. We then dance very, very quickly from one safe zone to the other because the spouts come a lot faster. We have to go all the way back to this side, and then all the way back to this side, and all the way back to this side, and then all the way back to this side, and then he goes, and then he again resets, and so once that part is done, once fast dance
Casi me
is
mataron por quedarme dormida. Ya me voy.
back to the
Anda
dice,
el puto mejor entonces.
Sí, me quedé dormida mientras un mono me pegaba.
Deja tu monita ahí lista para Black Wing Raid mañana. Onda, que tengáis todo listo, llegáis, te conectáis, estamos y acuérdate que parece que... Ah, mañana tú no vayas a la pega, ¿verdad?
Ya me voy a ir a
I don't believe that will ever be the tank. I think the highest threat person is voided from his port table.
¿Qué tal te ha funcionado el nuevo bastoncito?
Bien.
¿Qué hiciste con la lamparita? ¿La vendiste?
La tengo en el banco.
Ah, muy bien. Si tú la botas, yo voy a botar el corazón.
All 4 of you are there. You make your way. You kind of hug right, and you make your way through that room to rejoin the fight. Once you're back into the room, don't come all the way in. You want to time your re-entry properly so you don't walk through green lava gouts if you're melee. I think the range can go right back to the days when you get back to the room. So the teleport thing is kind of an added complexity, but the primary mechanics that we're focused on is essentially slow dance and fast dance. So moving him from
Bueno, lo puedes comprar también, pero bueno, no es la idea. Yo voy contigo a formar.
Aprovecho de subir puntos.
Ah,
Ay, mira, aquí tenía 20.
¿Cuánto te falta entonces?
Son 48. Tengo 26.
A ver,
O sea, me faltan 22. Porque los otros los había hecho más de. Ya tengo 26.
Oye, que tenéis 2 de esos blanquitos.
¿Los qué?
Eso de la mágica, esos blancos.
Sí, de la luna.
Acuérdate, no comerte esos porque los podéis, después de que la entregáis, esa quest, te volví a entregar otro y te va a dar otra quest, ¿cachai?
Ya.
Entonces la reputación que te da es harta. Por ejemplo, por uno, subís como 25.
Aquí está.
Ah, muy bien. ¿Por qué tenía un mono?
¿Qué mono? ¿Este?
Todavía lo tení. No, pues, ya basta, pues si se lo podéis comprar después. Te está ocupando espacio ahí. Tenéis 3 cosas ahí también, al lado de unas 5 maderas. ¿Qué es eso? Hay unas maderas ahí. Tenéis 5 maderas al lado de un brazalete morado. Ya, al lado, ¿qué es lo del lado? Esas telas, aliento de viento, véndelo. Tenía una perla que te van a dar como 60 euros por ella, la que está al lado del rubí rojo. Esa, te van a dar mucha plata por esa. Esa sale
como orbe que van a buscar.
Sale como 60 euros. Tenía unos pantalones y cosas así que no sé.
Pero
Ah,
Esos son los de subgrupos.
You're slowed and it's kind of a
¿eso? No. Ah, subgroup, señor.
That's not the hard part. The hard part is well.
Ya, pero esos pantalones no son ni un set, po.
Room to the boss room.
No son ni de set esos pantalones.
Because you can't pull ads with you. That's
No son morados.
and they respawn really fast. Let's pause.
¿Cachai?
on that chat. Oh, the adjacent room. Is that what you meant by the gauntlet? Not the room we're about to go through, but the way you're ported.
Tú tenés que estar equipada solamente con tu traje del set 1 y con los del set que estáis armando ahora de a la negra. Lo demás son cositas que son potenciadores como
Battle the ice dogs or just get out.
So yeah, you want to kill the ice stalks, but not the grubs. The grubs, the ice stalks do high damage, but they die very easily. The grubs will slow you, and that's what kills people is getting the grubs on them. So if you hug right in that secondary gauntlet area, you can avoid most of the grubs. But make sure you go together. Try to avoid grub aggro, and yeah, kill the ice stalks because they will burn you down if you don't. Just like the Cthulhu ice stalks do.
Not to try to confuse and add more stuff to this, but
Thank you, Doran. I thought you were talking about the other gauntlet. So, what other questions does Ray have about how to get?
I just wanted to interject about the teleport.
Yeah, sure.
Probably don't go by yourself. Wait for 1 or 2 people. Typically, you'll have some type of healer with you before you try to run back.
Right. I thought I covered that. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, you don't want to go together. Wait till you're all ported there, like Kane said. It's usually, if not impossible, it's very hard to survive that yourself because you have to DPS the ice stocks and hopefully get some heals along the way. So. But as far as the slow dance and the fast dance, what questions do we have about that? I'll leave the star on my head. I'm fairly confident I know where the safe zones are. If there are others that are also confident, put marks on your heads as well. So
I would suggest anybody doing the dance stay on star. If you lag behind or get too far ahead, you're gonna hit the green shit and die.
And to be honest, it's progression. This is the first time we've seen it as a grade, so we're probably gonna die anyways. But if we at least get in there and see the slow dance, that's very important to see the dance at least once to kind of get a feel for where the safe zones are and see how it all works.
Yeah, but if there
Está brígido sacar acá en Naxxramas un ítem.
have better survivability and are good dance to people.
¿Qué hace?
Están planeando el otro jefe.
Looks like Dude's on his way. Should we wait for Dude?
No, go ahead.
We can summon
Pero
you
eso
if
se
I
demora
log off.
tanto.
Okay, can do that.
I just left the Iron Forge, so it'll be a few minutes.
¿Te saliste?
Jez, are you out? Whoever else is outside?
Yep, I'll switch over to.
Awesome, see you soon. Do leave group.
So is this an undead fight? Do we still want our seal of the dawn?
Se demoran porque debe ser divertido hablar entre ellos en su idioma harto rato. Puras weas de planear
So let's
el ataque.
review this gauntlet area. So
Mira,
there's a lot of mobs.
Oxy, cacha.
When we first start this fight,
A ver.
we'll be zerged by like 30 bats, and the grubs slow us.
Ahí agarró la espada, mira. Uy, ya se tiraron.
Try to move pretty quickly, but sometimes we will pause. A lot of mobs kind of coalesce. We'll AoE them down, kill any plague beasts that are up, and then keep moving. We gotta stay together, obviously. Like any other gauntlet, if we get separated or we get strung out, then people will probably die. And
Cristabel.
it just makes the whole thing harder. So we've got to. It's a balance of moving quickly, killing plague beasts, pausing sometimes to blow up all the ads, making it to the corner before the boss's room, and then just kind of getting a feel of when we're going to.
¿Cachai? Aquí vamos a entrar en una zona apestada.
Do you, when you get to the end,
Llena de gusanos y llena de hongo y cuestiones raras.
to the left, to the door jam,
To the right of the door, yes.
to the right, yeah, the right.
Llevaste tus pociones de veneno.
No, si no alcancé a comprar. Ah, aquí me hice dos nomás. Yo me hice una poción anticongelante y me hice un antiveneno. Ni sé dónde ponerla.
It's going to be very interesting for seeing it first time and trying to.
Seguirán así.
I had a lot of fun doing it when I first
Ya.
did it.
Un beso. Hablamos mañana.
So when we do enter,
Avísame cuando te conectes.
ranged and healers
Chao,
roll
chao.
the dice immediately, and we just start taking the boss, and we pull him. I'm trying to think how the slow dance starts. Whether we have to move him right to safe zone 2, or we wait in safe zone 1.
Everything starts in 1.
Yeah, it starts at 1.
Everything starts in 1.
Okay. So we will tank him essentially right where he pulls, because we'll enter the room in safe zone 1 essentially. We'll just tank him there. When the first lava eruption goes off, we'll move to 2. Okay. That sounds right.
You can get spot buffs, please. What's up, y'all?
All right, who wants to lead us through this first gauntlet? If any of our tanks, you know what? We'll be a star. I'll be the leader. Just try and stay together. If there's ever a plague beast, we got to put a skull on him and kill him. Otherwise, it's drag the mobs and kill the mobs. Drag the mobs, kill the mobs, just like all the other gauntlets we've been through. The same with AQ40 and everything. And there's a lot, so don't freak out. There's a lot of mobs. It'll seem like we're about to die, but we're not. They're mostly not elites. Just got to make sure that we're. Thunder Fury is going to help. Just make sure we gather them and are killing them as we go. And dealing with plague beasts is a priority.
And don't worry about too much about mana. When we do get in that corner, there will be time to drink mana. We'll have to fight a couple times, but there'll be enough time to rebuff and do mana.
Let's get Doom marked up as. Oh, who wants to main tank Hygen? Alpha or Zapata or Do? Who would like that honor?
I'll tank anything you want me to, so it don't matter to me.
That sounded like a volunteerization, so thank you, dude.
You gonna put him in the tank group?
Yeah.
The tank knows how to do the dance.
We're gonna find out. Alright, we're all ready, so we all gotta go in together. So raid, look lively. Ready, go. You know what? Just stay out here. Let's kill these grubs in this room. I think we can kill them without pulling all the crapola. Yeah, let's kill these 2 grubs and then we'll go. See that debuff they put on people?
Yeah, it helps for that.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Go. There's gonna be a lot. Don't panic. Yep, let's kill as we go. Keep going, guys. Stay with Star. More grubs. Priority is plague beasts, then grubs, then bats. Yep, get to the wall. Let's stop on Star for a minute and kill this first group. This grub. I know this keeps swarming us, but don't worry. Alright, keep moving. We're moving. First plague beast should be in sight soon.
Move along the wall.
Where is he? There he is. Can someone shoot Skull over to us, please?
There's one behind us. Hold on. One behind us.
Group up, get together.
Let's kill this one. Don't keep spawning. Don't panic. Just keep mowing them down. All right, go ahead and kill. Go ahead and pull Skull to us. Any hunter that wants to go ahead and mark. Oh, he's
No, it's still there. Yeah, he's
Focus Plague Beast and AoE. What's a battle res flex, please? Pull that other. Let's move to the corner. Pull the other Plague Beast. Actually, you know what? Let's not. Let's leave him alone. Round the corner. Everybody around the corner, please. Plague Beast. Drag him with you. Let's go ahead and go to the corner here. It's the corner right where Star is. Pull them all here. Kill them, and we'll try to manage mana.
Don't go in that room.
Everybody stick your face in the corner.
Don't worry, we won't go in that room.
Reset.
Yeah, don't go in the room. You weren't told to do that.
Just stick your face directly in that corner.
Yeah, hug that corner.
Alright, we'll
Drink
get
if you
some
can.
spawns. Yep, dispel that and just get all your mana as best you can. We'll have another group or two to deal with.
Still in combat. Copel, yes, stay in the corner.
Yeah, why are we wait.
We got bats coming.
Wait for the grub. Okay. Alright, get out of combat. Let's try to drink. Alright, we're out of combat. Drink.
Drink.
You guys can kind of see Hagen in there on his dice. See the cracks on the ground.
Hey, Black Beach is getting close. We might have, yep.
That's right, kill him. Put a skull on it. There's grubs in there too. Focus the plague beast, please. Vultures down.
Brock Zapata's gonna tank this one.
Try and get in the corner, try to get some reses off. It's going to be hard tight because of the fast respawn. Going to need to res and also rebuff and deal with a few more groups of ads. Some bats tanks away. Grubs. After this group goes down, when we're out of combat, we'll try to get mana and then we're going to go. So get ready.
Did you hear me, Brooks?
I did, yep.
Okay.
Everybody get in the corner. 5 seconds to drink. Drink. 3, 2, 1, go. Everybody in. Range and healers on the dice, please. Let the tank get the boss. Stay on star, please.
Someone can innervate Dig Dug, that'd be great.
You're not sure where to stand. That's too far. You're gonna get come back to start, please, or you're all gonna die. Come back to start.
You're too close to the platform.
Right here. You guys are overshooting the safe zones a little bit. Yeah.
I'm teleported.
Here we go.
Okay, we're gonna move together. Go.
Pull them all the way to start, please. You guys are gonna die to lava. Pull them to start. Not sure
Keep
where to
going,
stand.
keep moving.
You're right on star if you're not sure where to go, melee.
Well, guys that teleported, keep moving.
20 seconds till fast dance.
Take the grubs down.
Not sure where to go, just be right on star, melee. 3, 2, stay here. 1. Okay.
Go to zone 1.
Here we go. Everyone down. Everybody. Move with star. Gotta go fast.
You gotta take these eyes down quick.
Good job. Good job, guys. You guys are doing great.
Gotta move with star.
I'm gonna try, but I don't think it's
Can't lag
right.
behind.
You can still dot them too if you can, guys.
People are just lagging. You guys aren't staying with star enough. You're just lagging behind. We'll keep trying. Okay, get ready. Slow dance. That was on me. There was one. There was two more before slow dance. That was on me, guys. Sorry. Okay, so the good part was that we saw the fight. I messed up at the end there. Sorry, but we saw the fight. We now have seen slow dance and fast dance, which is great. How many? By the way, question: how many people got ported to the group to the gauntlet room? The side.
We had 2 healers and 2 rogues. Everybody needed to just keep moving. My mistake saying hit the grubs. You needed to kill the eyes and keep moving.
So was it 4 people or 5 that got?
There's 5.
It was 5. But yeah, keep going, guys. Everybody just watch what they're doing. This is a great time to, even though you're taking a dirt nap, just watch. Just kind of memorize in your mind some ground markers to find the safe zones for yourself so you know where they are. I'll keep a star on my head so you can just follow me if you want. Knowing where they are on your own makes the fight for you as an individual a lot easier.
If you guys look on the floor too to help, each zone has a T that you can mark yourself with.
All right, go ahead and run back. That was an excellent first try, guys. Overall, that was actually very, very good, very encouraging. I won't mess us up on the fast dance this time.
Can those eyes be interrupted? The ones where you get teleported? I never paid attention. I just ran and healed.
Those stocks only have like 450 health, so
I don't remember trying.
Yeah, one hit and they're dead.
The grubs, I believe, in the side room put the same slow effect on you as the grubs in the gauntlet room. They might passively aggro, but hopefully you can either outrun them or not aggro them, one of the two. Hopefully. Otherwise, it's kind of a pain to survive.
It's definitely survivable.
Another question, I might have been clear because I might not have known myself. The debuff the boss puts out on people, is it a poison or a disease? I want to say disease, but I need the healers to tell me because they would know, because they were doing the cleansing.
I was not looking at that.
Decrepit fever is a disease.
Disease, okay. Doggone it, I'm confused.
It's a disease.
Here we go. Thank you. You guys were doing so well on the cleansing that I didn't even notice it. So, great work.
Yeah, we got him this time. Everybody knows what to do now.
When it comes melee DPS, so melee DPS, I know that you've been taught, and properly so, to stand behind the boss, right? When you're slow dancing, you need to prioritize standing in a safe zone over standing behind the boss. If the two coincide, then that's awesome. But your priority is to not die to green lava, because if you die to green lava, all your DPS stops, and being behind the boss obviously is pointless if you're dead on the ground. So just make sure that during slow dance, that sure, behind the boss is great, but being alive is better. So be in the right spot on the ground, and to worry about the boss positioning, meaning being behind him, not so much. So. Thank you, Zapata. I think the boss was at about 61% in spite of the things that went wrong. So I suspect that we'll probably have to go through 2 fast dances. And if we can do that semi-successfully, then we should have a boss kill tonight. And by the way, I know that you all read my overlong messages on Discord and you all memorize them. But 6 of 15 is phase 1. Naxxramas progression for us. So if we kill Hagen tonight, then we've already completed phase 1 of our progression plan, which is kind of crazy. After this is our 3rd week in Nax or our 4th week?
4th week.
Fourth week.
Do the plague beasts respawn? I actually don't know the answer to that question.
They do, but not on the same timer as the rest of them.
Okay. All right, buffs look good. Everybody is here. Let's see if we're ready to try again. Go ahead and pull those first 2 grubs. We can pull them in here and kill them. Looks like just waiting on our friendly neighborhood druids.
I see a plague beast back there.
Do you? It might be one that we skipped, hopefully. You ready, Buck? Let us know when you're good, Buck. Give us a sign. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, stop. Let's kill these grubs again. Alright, once the burst comes off, ready to go. Here we go. Keep moving, guys. Yep, we're walking. Okay, there's some grubs. Find those grubs. So Plague Beast, Skull. Plague Beast is a target. Burn it down melee. Don't ignore that command, please. Plague Beast is the priority. I don't know if it's possible to res in here. Let's all dive into this corner on Star and see if we can be out of combat long enough to get some reses off. Buff Spout and Jag. Drink. And here we go. Hug the wall. Let's try to go all the way to the corner down here. If we can. Yeah, let's stop here. Let's go. Big AoEs. Around the corner. Oh, wait, stop. Grubs. Alright, around the corner we go. Let's go all. Let's dive all the way into the corner if we can. Wait, stop. Plague Beast. Kill that Plague Beast. Alright, get into the corner. Once it's done, do your best to get some reses out. We have 1, 2, 3. Your res, please go right to the corner. Spot buff the dead. Duke, can you get in the corner, please?
Yeah, I was trying to watch the viewers. Or the resers, I mean.
Right, to the corner we go again. Try to drink. If mana looks okay, we're gonna go.
Still in battle. There we go. Probably have to wait one more mana.
Yeah. One more batch of grubs and bats, and then we'll mana again for 5, and then we'll go. corner. We're out of combat. 5 seconds to drink. 3, 2, 1, go. The tank get a threat. Pull him away from the dice. Yeah, you go. Melee, let's go ahead and do early cooldowns. Go ahead and use them now since we're all alive. We'll front load our cooldowns. Slow dance. Star is safe. Seconds to fast dance. Boss is at 60. 2, 1. Okay, collapse. Star.
I didn't mean that, Zapata. I'm sorry, buddy.
Get ready. Gotta go. Gotta go. Too slow, guys.
Some are going too fast.
Two more. And okay, reset. Do has the boss.
Want any battle reses?
Not yet. This might be another practice attempt. It's looking better than the first time already, though, so it's already going better.
Range, what's your distance? Mana range.
How's his distance? Is he too close or too far?
Close. No, we're fine.
All right.
You do. We are chill.
Fast dance in 20. This will be our last fast dance. If we survive, the boss will die, and vice versa.
I innervated Celeb.
Move again, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1. Wait for it. Okay. Collapse.
All right, now go to 1.
Get there. Don't go too far into safe zone 4. It's head start to get back. Dancing. And okay. Reset again. If your cooldowns are available, please use them now. Remember, prioritize being in the safe spot first before DPS.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep him turned. Careful, bro.
Good job, guys.
Good kill, y'all.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job, y'all.
Awesome, guys.
And there's a great girdle, yeah. Splinter of ATS. Necklace of Necropsy. This is good
Pretty-
drops.
It's a pretty good healing neck right there, guys. And good kill, Phoenix Rising and friends.
Really impressed, guys. Good job.
And now y'all danced. We all danced together. Hey.
Yay.
Congrats, Rihanna.
Congrats, Rihanna.
Thank you.
Congrats, Fiona.
You can do a picture after loot.
Okay, so we had an SR, but Son of is not here, and so there are no SRs.
On what?
I'm here. I'm just not
All right,
there.
great. Sorry, Son of.
Low roll wins, right?
This is a healing neck, guys.
Congrats. Hawk knife. Heck yeah, dude.
Nice, Hawk. Congrats, man. That's
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
80.
Congrats, Hawk. That's awesome.
Nice.
Alley Hunter Druid. And those who identify as shaman, I guess.
Look at Bean.
Bean. Heck yeah.
Right, Grats, Bean.
I was rolling for shaman, by the way.
Why the paladins?
Congrats, Bean.
So the gauntlet that we came through, does it despawn? Because we just killed.
Yes.
Yes.
So let's go look at Lotheb. We're not gonna try Lotheb.
You said you want to take a picture?
Oh yeah, thank you. Gather some place where you look cool, and then someone can take a screenshot.
On the pedestal.
Which way we face it?
I don't know.
Are we on the boss or what?
Face towards the boss on the
Who's
floor.
our guild photographer? I don't know.
Yeah, face towards the boss, I guess.
But there's a 2 skull on the wall in the back. That's pretty cool.
Okay, I hope someone took a picture. Let's just go look at Lotheb. We're not going to try Lotheb. You guys can see him. We'll talk about him for a second, just high level, and then he's for another day, though. He's a serious business, requires consumables boss, so I don't want to just throw gold at him tonight.
He's fun.
You're gonna need shadow protection and greater nature protection.
He's a good fight. He's a fun one.
So don't actually go into his chamber. Don't go into the gate. Just kind of look at him. So Lotheb has a tremendous amount of hit points. It's like 10 times as much as any other Naxxramas boss, except maybe Saffron and KT. He can only be healers can only cast, I think, 1 heal a minute because of the debuff he puts on them. So healing coordination is very, very difficult. And because his health is so high, we have to be essentially crit buffed to kill him before he kills us. Not to mention impending doom. Talk about that in a minute. But so what happens is he calls these little spore things. What are they called?
Spores.
Spores. Called spores. And they'll spawn in one of the 4 corners of the room. Once a spawn point is chosen, they always will spawn there. And when it's killed, it will buff 5 people with like ultimate crit, and you generate no threat buff. So anyway, that helps us get through the boss's mana health pool. And then finally, we have to have shadow pots because of the impending doom. Unavoidable 3,000 damage, shadow damage per raider every I think it's 2 minutes or something. So anyway, for another day, he's fun. He's a huge challenge. We have to be shadow pot prepped for him, and maybe nature pot prepped as well, because he does also put out poisons on the raid as well.
Yes.
Um,
Forge, please. Forge.
Hey, Brooks.
Yeah, you'll need some soulstone, or not soulstones. You'll need some health stones and health potions, because you won't be able to heal yourself. Bandages, absolutely.
So our plan, yeah, agreed. So we're gonna go ahead and go kill some more trash in military wing. Some of the trash, like the axes, is pretty crappy. We're gonna go to maybe 10-50, just killing trash. Maybe get some trash drops. I guess if we make it all the way to what's his name? What's that boss's name?
I need living monstrosities for the quest.
Gothic the Harvester.
Gothic, thank you. Live side, dead side. Thank you, Zapata.
That can be a tough fight for. Probably need some better gear for a lot of guys.
There's a quest we started off with living monstrosities. I could use those.
Yeah, we did that I think 2 weeks ago to clear that quest off of people's quest log. That's abomination wing trash. Not abomination. Is it abomination? Patchwork wing.
Patchwork. Yes. Let's go to patchwork.
Yeah, patchwork.
World buffs definitely help. But practice first.
It's my favorite DPS contest.
So I'll tell you what, Philbert, I'll make you a deal. Next week we will do another run through Abomination Wing Trash to get that quest off of your log. But
Cool.
for tonight, let's go back to Military Wing and kill some swords and staffs and axes. We survive.
Yeah, they can be nasty.
Cell, are you? Yes, you're here tonight.
So what these next trash groups do, they always pull in pairs. If you pull them right, if you pull more than one pair, then you're kind of in trouble. The axes have a very, very nasty cleave that cuts melee down very, very quickly. The staffs do like an arcane explosion, and the swords, what do the swords do? You guys know what their main? They like thunder or something.
I don't. I think you're right. I don't remember that.
They just smack you. Yeah, for
Did they
melee
have melee strike?
Or the axes for sure.
Brooks, why does your character run like as if he pooped his pants?
Maybe he did. Right. In real life, I've been having stomach issues for the afternoon into the evening, so maybe it's transference from real life into my character. You know?
It's the byproduct of his strokes.
Yeah, from this cardiac.
Yeah.
Please stay back here, guys. Trust me, we do not want to double pull these. If we do, we just fall over. So we'll let Zelf mark up group X and Skull. We'll separate them and then do our best. Doesn't matter which one comes first. Just tell us what the group is, and we'll.
Hold on, we're not all there
treat
yet.
Appropriately. Make sure the axes. Make sure if you're a clothy or a healer, don't be anywhere near the axes. Trust me, nowhere near. If you're melee and you get chopped to half health or below, you might want to back out until you get heals. These are considered undead, actually, yes. So you can keep your undead stuff on. I don't know how a weapon is undead, but
How is it alive?
Sorry guys, but I just got paid. Sorry about that.
All right, thanks, Raven. Hope everything's okay, man.
See you, Raven.
I'm on call, so
Have a good one, Raven.
later, guys.
Take care.
Safe.
Later.
These pull in pairs, right? Yep. Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
We're ready. Pull away.
Where are we pulling first?
So how did Huygen feel? Is he like the easiest boss we've tried so far, or where is he?
Definitely. Once you get the dance down, he's easy.
Good instruction.
Yes. Good raid leading.
All right, here comes a pull.
All right, fall back, everybody. Fall back until they're separated. Trust me. And then we'll get in on Skull, but melee, watch your health. These things are not nice.
Yeah, they're hitting me for 1,300.
Damn.
Yeah, they hit hard, yo. I don't know who's on X. I just picked him up. I didn't know if I had a target, so. Right, Flex. They wanted to test the X ability.
I gotta
No,
say it.
I got hit once and I didn't have time to run out.
I was surprised that we killed Huygen so easily. Maybe next week it'll be Noth and Huygen before we move on to Spider.
Sounds good.
If you
Incoming.
kill Vesuvius the first day, this trash despawns by the second day.
Really? Alright. Let them pull apart. You don't want double arcane explosions either. Oh, I didn't know that. They sheep too. Look at that.
No sheep. They also lost Nova.
Still learning. That's interesting.
Oh, this one's an axe and a mace.
I got more staffs.
Is that what they are? I thought they were maces.
Zapata, is that a frontal cleave or a 360 cleave?
I think it's frontal. Or it might be 360 since it gets 10.
Get those stabs out of the raid. Back away, back away. Yeah, we don't want to take those together.
Oh, sorry, Alpha. I was moving him.
Do those stabs drop threat?
No, I was moving him and then Alpha pulled him. So I was moving him out of the raid, so they kind of just went wherever they wanted to for a second. Yeah, he went to a priest and maybe he did. I don't know. He was on dig for a minute.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we got Frost Nova, didn't we? Guess the wands are like mages in a stick. So, Arcane Explosion, Sheep, and Frost Nova. No, not mages on a stick. Mages in a stick.
Jalapeno on his.
This next pair will be axes. Incoming. No, I'm sorry, I lied. They're staffs.
Axe and a staff. It's one of each. I'm sheeped. Somebody dispel me, please. Thank you.
Alright, yeah. Melee killed the staff first. Try to pull the axe away, please.
I did. I was. Yeah. Zapata's got it.
All right, this next pair are swords.
All right, as Apata said that they do a cleave, so try to I don't know how you decide what's behind the sword.
Swiss cheese.
Try to be
I
behind
can
it.
feel a whirlwind.
All right, they're on patrol. They're thinking about coming back. So I'll grab this other pair. Got swords and a staff.
Ese hechizo último está listo. Tengo un objetivo. Aún se están derrotando.
All right, this next pair are swords.
Let's go ahead and move in to this next room. Raid can move up. Yeah, pull them a little bit away. Yeah, and just stand behind him melee.
Necesito acercarme.
Whatever behind them means, I can't tell exactly. Just the tank's on the other side, then you're probably in the right place.
Right, I was just gonna say, just stand on the opposite side of the tank.
Tengo un objetivo. Primero necesito un objetivo.
Staff and axe.
Careful, axe in the raid.
Excelente.
I'm sheeped. And a frost nova. It's like PvP. What are your targets, Brooks? So I'm not stealing somebody's target.
There you go. I was on mute.
Okay.
Sorry. So a patrol comes up and down this. There it is. The patrol's on his way, so it's not easy yet. And mana. Yeah.
Sorry, Alpha. I didn't mean to take your targets, buddy.
Oh, no worries, man.
All right. So we're gonna go in. We're not gonna let them pull to us. We're gonna all rush them. Other than the healers staying at healer range, but ready, go. Get Skull down as fast as you can, then X.
Necesito un objetivo.
Kill the eye quickly. The patrol is already on its way back. We don't want him yet. Kill that eye. And then run away.
Run away! Hide, hide, hide.
Actually, we're okay. We can go ahead and do the patrol. I think nobody died. Just waiting for mana. Give him a minute. All right, yeah, go ahead and grab himself.
Está fuera de mi alcance.
Okay, this is a nasty group. Please don't charge in there. This is ugly. As you can see, we have 2 captains back there that will spin, and those 2 nasty Necro Knights, they want to kill us by themselves. So, gotta send tanks in there. Healers try to be on the right-hand side to hopefully be out of range of whatever these Necro Knights do. Melee go in on the left. We'll kill the Necro Knights while staying out of the range of the Death Knight captains, and then kill them after the Necro Knights go down. As we know, these guys are super nasty, the Necro Knights. They gotta be killed really quick without us getting spun on by the Death Knight captains. So again, Death Knight captain tanks, have them against the wall, away from us if you can. And I think we're...
Can we disarm the captains? I forget.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Square and Moon tanks intercept or charge in, and Hunters pull Skull and X back towards us. In 3, 2, 1. KDPS, get the Necro Knights. Ah, crap, frozen. Right, good job. Careful, double spinners, tanks, you're gonna die.
Disarm them.
Separate them, yeah.
Yep.
Disarm and separate.
Ese hechizo aún no está listo.
If I can get another warrior to disarm this one, that'd be great. Thank you.
Got it.
All right. So this is Gothic, the Harvester. He does some really bizarre things. He summons like living ads, so I guess undead living ads over here. And when the ads die,
Could you put a star on again, please?
On myself?
Yes.
Yep. So what happens is we divide the raid into 2 smartly. We'll have healers and tanks and DPS over here, mostly ranged, and on this side they will have mostly melee, but also have some healers with some stuff there. So he calls living undead ads on this side, and when they die, they get respawned as ghosts on this side.
Solo les voy a decir que en la unidad número 11 las puertas se abren y van a ser atacados por un montón de enemigos. Los cazadores van a tener que poner su trampa de hielo en la puerta y redireccionar al tanque. Dejen un tanque en la puerta y el otro en la pared. Los paladines usen mano de protección en los druidas pollo y maten todo en cuestión de segundos básicamente. Cuando empiece la fase 2, un tanque se queda a un lado y el otro en el otro, con un sanador en cada lado, hasta que derroten al jefe. Después de matarlo, esperen a que se les vaya esa reducción de estadísticas que tienen acumuladas. Los 4 jinetes es...
But anyway, so that'll do it for tonight. We're not going to try Gothic tonight. It'll just be throwing gold because we're not ready to try him as a guild. So, and it's getting really late, so... Great job, everybody. Congrats on those that got loot, and we'll see you next time.
There is a frozen rune over here if somebody has a word of thawing.
And thanks again, Cane of Light, for your help on Resuvius, and thanks everybody, Zapata, all those that helped out with knowledge here and there.
Oh, we done?
The things. So yeah, we're done.
And good job, guys. Glad I could join for the kill.
Yeah, good job tonight, guys.
Good loot.
That was awesome. It was fun. Thanks, everybody.
If you need to train any priests on the Vesuvius and you don't get them down, you can bring them back in. They'll die, but actually teach them how to place and tank him by going down to Vesuvius if you clear to him.
Who do I talk to get some war-torn chain scraps for my
Morpheus?
Morpheus.